What is up, everybody? This is Brian, the Toyota guy over here at Fred Anderson Toyota, and today I'm just going to make a quick video about two vehicles that we just got in recently that have super unique colors for these models, and I can't wait to show them to you. So let's take a look. First one is a Mudbath TRD off-road package on a Tundra. And this is my first time actually seeing this color. If I'm not mistaken, I think 26 is the first year that they're bringing this color over. I'm sorry, this is an SR5 with the TRD package. I thought it was a limited. But this is the first time I've seen the Mudbath on the Tundras. It's been an option for the Tacomas already. The 4Runners are getting it. And honestly, it looks really good. It reminds me a lot of the, I think they used to call it Quicksand or something like that. It was a little bit of a lighter color than this, but it was that same kind of like almost a, flat desert tan kind of color. And it just looks really good here, especially when you have the accents with the TRD wheels, the black grille. I'm not a huge fan personally of the chrome, but I have seen where people have de-chromed these either by painting them or wrapping them, but it looks really good. This is one of my favorite new colors on these Tundras, and I'm just happy to see some new things starting to pop back off from Toyota when it comes to having something other than black, white, silver, gray. You know what? I said I was going to show you two vehicles. I'm going to show you three. There's a Cavalry Blue Corolla Cross that we have here, and it's another, not a new color. This has been a color that's been existed for a lot of other Toyotas that have a 2014 FJ. That is this Cavalry Blue color, but this looks fantastic here on this Corolla Cross. This is a gas model XLE. And you can actually see what I like here is the XLEs have some different wheels, which look really good as well. That's probably my main complaint about the XLE versions of these Corolla Crosses is it just really didn't look all that premium for being the top trim of the gas model. But with this Cavalry Blue color, God, it looks great. And again, just, having this with the Mudbath and especially the next one I'm going to show you, just really nice to see some differences here on the lot. All right, Internet. I'm expecting y'all to tell me your opinions here in the comments, but this has got to be my favorite new car color that we have right now. I have not seen anything yellow, gold, or anything even close to that from Toyota in years. You could take out the oranges. I don't really think those counts. They've got the coppers, some things like that, but anything that's truly a yellow, really, I think a GR Supra has been the only one, and I don't even think they've had that as a color for the last few years, but this has to be probably my favorite car on the lot, especially. This is not a Prime. This is a Nightshade edition, so you can see that's where it has the black wheels and everything. Gosh, I don't even have the color on this. It just is the paint code 05C5. I should have looked it up. I could have sworn I was going to be able to look on the window sticker and see what this color was. So I'll have to put that here, a little overlay on the video for you to check out. But this just looks so good. And especially when you just look at the rest of the Priuses and my Corollas and Camrys that I've got, it's gray, black, light silvery blue, in the Celeste, the moon dust kind of colors, white, gray, silver, gray, white, and bam, out of nowhere, this gold, this yellow pops up. Now, I imagine this is not going to be a color for everybody. There's going to be plenty of people that are going to say, this is hideous. I would never drive a Prius, much less a gold or a yellow one. But this just looks so good. And I think it looks even better with the Nightshade. I don't know if this is a color that's available on ones that aren't the Nightshade. I could see it being a special color for just this where it has the black accents, but that looks fantastic. I would love to drive this. If they have this color in a Prius Prime, that would be it. If they made a Prius Prime in an all-wheel drive in this color, sign me up. I would absolutely buy that all day long. So those are just some of my favorites. I'm definitely a sucker for blues. I've never owned anything that's been yellow before, but again, I want to reiterate, I would absolutely own and drive that Prius with pride. But again, I'm just so happy to see some colors here on the lot. I've got two cars that are very bright blue right now. I've got a old Toyota Estima or Previa, basically, that is a teal color. So I'm just a huge fan of having something that sticks out a little bit different from the typical gray, silver, white, black that you see in all the Walmart parking lots and things. So love to hear what you guys think about these. Give me your thoughts and opinions on which one you think is the best looking color. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.